Tilak himself is not around. I was extremely fortunate not to have approached him, in fact. Because, I'll tell you the reason, in fact. I would have loved to meet him, but he had two obsessions in his life. One was mathematics and the other was swimming. And that's something we don't know about our people because we only hear hagiographic stuff, And he was extremely intolerant of people who did not understand mathematics. And he had written a kind of board outside his office saying, those who do not understand maths, please do not enter. These people, some of these people were very stern. We know that, So I wouldn't have got entry into that office.
Let's do a show of hands.
I know for certain.
How many would be standing outside with him?
I know for sure. That's why I'm saying that, I'm lucky I did not approach him because he would have refused to talk to me. But I want to mention stuff about some discoveries that you often make. And here I want to talk about two books in particular, one on Savarkar. When I was writing the chapter related to Gandhi's assassination, in which Savarkar was mentioned as an accused, and he was eventually acquitted, I looked at a number of documents and I came to the conclusion that Savarkar was innocent and he wasn't involved. And I started writing that chapter. At that point, somebody drew my attention to other documents. And I looked at those documents and when I balanced things out, when I carried out the process of triangulation, as Arjun Subramaniam mentioned, I came to the conclusion that there may have been no evidence to convict Savarkar, but the circumstantial evidence was such that everything pointed in one direction, and that was the direction of Savarkar. And Sardar Patel, in fact, and later, in fact, I found Sardar Patel's correspondence where he writes that there is no direct proof, but the finger of suspicion points at Savarkar. So I had to drastically redo that chapter because of the discoveries I had made. So this is the kind of discovery you often have when you're writing history. And another discovery, interesting discovery I made when I was writing the Tilak book was that we have often been taught that there was this great massive ideological clash between Tilak on the one hand and Gopal Ganesh Agarkar on the other. So one was a group of traditionalists, conservatives led by Tilak, and the group of social reformers led by Agarkar. But what I discovered was that their fallout was actually over money matters. Money matters related to the Deccan Education Society. And what were these matters? There were proposals to increase salaries of the professors at Fergusson College. And Tilak opposed the proposal. Tilak and his group opposed the proposal, saying that we have got into education as a kind of Jesuitical mission.